hands are kind of cramping.
Oh, everyone do this. Now here's the deal with stretching. A muscle, pay attention, this is only midterm tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow's Thanksgiving right now. Checked out. I think I was over 9 days.
Every muscle, okay, we're stretching this muscle right here. Every muscle has a connection point here and there, on this side and that side. If we're in a car and we get an accident and our hand goes like this, without us doing that deliberately, like I'm lifting my hand and this is flexing to get my arm through that, if we're just like taken that way without us having anything flexed, these connection points don't fully let go as a self-protection method to prevent hyperextension. It's like it's permanently locked. Your brain just has like a lock on that, so it won't hyperextend. But these points will let go if the opposite muscle is flexed. So therefore, the only true way to do this stretch for real is to have this flexed. So you start flexed, keep it flexed, and then just pull it a little bit more while still having this flex. It's gonna feel really weird. It's like, wait, but why do I need to flex it if I have it like this already? Like, flex, relax, flex, relax, flex, relax, flex, relax. Now, if you've never done this before, watch out, because you could actually go too far. You could actually hyperextend because those things are actually let go. Any muscle you want. If you're gonna stretch your quad, your hamstring has to be flexed. You have to lift this, keep it lifted, and then just pull a little bit more while that's still flexed. If you let go, then those points on your thing are going to lock up again, and you're not really getting the stretch. So while doing this one, I'm flexing both of my arms. I'm trying to pull my fingers up this way, and I'm keeping it locked, and then I just go. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. And then turn out. This always feels good. Like, oh yeah. And then you could do the fingers, and then get this stretched, and then just to let one hand go completely limp, and just give it a good rub. The thing that I did in college, while practicing in the practice rooms for like, until 3 in the morning, even on a Friday night, and learning the formala thing, lots of blood and lots of blisters and lots of pinched nerves and nasty. So what I would do is I would go in the bathroom, get a paper towel, clog up the sink, and just fill it with hot water, and keep my hands under there and have it be just as hot as possible. Hot, like just getting my hands to just turn red. They're getting so hot, but not so hot that I want to pull them out. Just as much as you can tolerate. Get your hands super duper hot, and then let one go in the water and just give it a good rub and do whatever you want, stretch it. And then you drain the hot water, and then you go to cold, and then you just run your hands under cold. So you're going from like
it's like cold, like shock therapy.
Yes, your blood is leaving your hands because it's hot. And it's like, oh, that blood doesn't. If I'm cooling off, that means actually it's the other way around.
Because when it's hot, blood goes to the surface. Because like if you're hot outside, your blood comes to the surface, and then when it's cold, the vasoconstricts and it goes underneath your skin to keep you down.
Because when it gets cold, we can lose our limbs and still live. So all that blood comes to our core to try to keep us alive as long as possible. So when we have our limbs hot, then all that blood is soaking that in, and then when we go to cold, it just goes and just leaves. So it's like a way to.
Acid buildup is like clears
all of it. It's just like you're washing out your hands.
We're on the tri team, and like one thing that we'll try and do is like we'll try and do like cold, like hot, cold, hot.
Yeah, it's good. The Scandinavians know all about it.
Right.
They do the sauna and they get super hot and then they just go straight for it. Because it just jolts the blood.